Well. Hello, everyone. Golcon here, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. We're right here where we left it as we take a look at our beautiful cattle here in the pasture, just eating whatever they can find out there. Today's episode, we have lots of things to do, just like we did last episode. We basically need to take care of a lot of things here. The main thing is, as you can see, we have a lot of upgrades that we can perform right now, kind of like the shrine and the hunter's cabin, which we're not gonna do because all it does is additional item recipes. We can try, but I don't think it's actually something that we need. One thing that we absolutely need right now is, as you can see, I'm gonna pause the game here. As you can see here, people are starting to complain about having a lot of human waste in their houses, meaning that this one right here is not being able to take care of everything at the same time. So that being said, we need to have one of these guys. Now, the only problem about this guy is that we definitely need to find a way to place it very far away, because it actually creates a lot of desirability, negative desirability. As you can see, the house here on the bottom says 26. As we close it, as we get closer to it, it goes down to the negative. So we're talking about a very high negative desirability here. So I kind of want to place it around this industrial area, but at the same time I don't want to, because it's actually kind of like, I don't know, it's people are walking in and out of that area a lot. So ideally we'll be here in the mountains, but obviously the terrain is too steep, so we're having an issue there. Obviously we need to place it somewhere here in this area, because we have one here taking care of this. Another thing will be placing it here, which might not be a bad spot, to be honest. It's still far away, so maybe here. I think that's the only solution we have. Somewhere here, that's another option, but kind of like very far away from my liking. So I'm gonna place it here and see what happens. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. I'm not gonna worry too much either, because at the end of the day, if we have to move it, we'll just move it, right? So let's go. I'm gonna try to get it close to the road, kind of like right here, right? Kind of like very far away, something like that. I'm gonna try not to get there, or build around that area. One thing I'm gonna do is, we need people, we need a house. We're building it here, so I'm gonna prioritize these, and this actually needs to be full priority. Now, one thing I'm thinking, maybe that's way too far. So if that's way too far, all we can do is delete it and actually replace it, because we can actually move it, we can relocate it. So we'll see how it goes, right? But at least two houses are complaining about it. Now, one thing I really want to start doing is upgrading some of these shrines, or all the things that we can upgrade in terms of like desirability, because I really want to actually start increasing desirability around this area. If we take a look at the desirability area here, well, we have some 69s, 53, 49s, but those 69s should be upgrading. We need 85 to upgrade these houses to tier 4. And this is where the stuff, it's, where the big stuff starts in. As you can see, this house got upgraded to tier 3, a large house, right? So it only added one more room, or one more room for one more person there in the house. So I thought it was gonna be 2, but look at these guys. They're gonna require furniture and glassware. Right now we can produce them, but I don't think we are in any rush of producing them. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And once we start upgrading a bunch of these houses to large houses, and we're ready to move to tier 3 houses, or tier 4 actually, then I'm gonna start taking care of that kind of stuff. One thing we were building here was the brickyard, because we needed that to build the cheese maker, if I'm not mistaken. So if we go here to the food production, we go to the cheese maker. Yes, we definitely need some bricks. Now, I don't know if we already placed it. I think I already placed it. Yep, there it is. I wasn't sure if I did, but it looks like we did. One thing we're gonna look at, so we have a total of 15 people that we can use. I'm gonna throw a couple of them in to become a guard, and the reason why is because I think it's time for us to start incrementing or increasing our military in a very large capacity, because we're gonna get attacked more than ever. And if we can upgrade one of these guys or more guys like this, that'll be also very nice, especially the ones that are outside, right, in the borders of the city. Now, one thing we actually could do, and if we think about it, if we go to not defenses but rather resources, speaking of attacking, wow, okay, where are we getting attacked from? Hold on, let's go ahead and ring the bell here. Let's go ahead and call everyone in. Everyone comes in, please. There you go, that's the war horn. Everyone's going in. Perfect. All right, let's see where they're coming from. So they're coming from here. Did we finish? We were building. Yeah, we didn't finish that one here, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. So let's go ahead and see here. So we have 8 on one side and 17 on the other one. So a total of 25. So 8 are coming this way. This one is actually the most secure area, I believe. But this one, though, I'm a little bit worried about this one because we only have a couple of warriors or guards, that is, around this area. So let's see. Everyone should be running back to the... they're attacking over there. I'm not going to worry too much about that area. I'm really worried about this area. All right, so let's see what they might go. Yeah, they're going for this guy right here. Obviously, they're going to steal everything that's in there. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I see them stealing. So let's see if we can actually... I don't really want to attack them, to be honest. They're taking quite a lot. In fact, they took everything we had there. But maybe we are able to, like, kill them before they do that. Because this guy was going to cover most of it. Oh, look at that. They're leaving now. Look at them. Yeah, let's see if we can actually get them over here. Do we have anyone around here? We do not. Yeah, we definitely need to put more lookout towers over here, especially because we have a lot of resources around here. Let's see if we can get at least 2 more. Oh, looks like, yeah, 1 more. There you go. Kill it. 1 more. No. All right. We got a lot stolen. I think we got stolen quite a lot. Let's see what, well, we'll get the report here in a second, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got iron stolen. Yeah, we got a lot of these stolen, but that's fine. It looks like we have decent amounts, so it's not like we were, you know, we were destroyed by it. So what happened here? The cabbage, how much did we lose? It doesn't say here, does it? Let's see. The disease, we lost 400. That's fine. I guess because of what? What is this disease for? What happened with this disease? Carried by the wind, this damages the leaf of the turnip plant and can cause moderate crop loss. I don't know why. Okay, so they stole 50 beer and 24 iron. One of the raids, which is not bad. At least, I mean, it's manageable. Oh wow, that's a really nice sound effect. Let's go ahead and hear it again. Oh wow, that's kind of like a little bit scary, right? Or horror. Sounded like more like a horror movie, right? It might be time for us to actually upgrade these guys here, but it's okay. We'll get to it. One thing I believe we were doing, yep, we are creating barrels, which should help with the spoilage. Right now, as you can see here, we lost 12 months worth of food because of a spoilage, but that should not be making, or should not be happening once we have all of them, right? All of the barrels, or all of the root cellars, like with full barrels in it, which is fine. All right, so this guy right here, we have it at the trading post. I think that's fine, but we definitely need to add at least 1 more. I'm not gonna add it right now, but at least we need to add 1 more tower around here, maybe 2 more. We'll see once this one is built, which is already done. All right, so let's go ahead and, yeah, see, we're not covering the warehouse here, so that's actually pretty bad. I wonder if we can actually move it a little bit so that, I know we wanted to take care of wanted to take advantage of the radius of the bonus we get from being uphill, but that's actually not helping us if they're gonna steal everything from the warehouse. So let's go ahead and have move that guy there. Was a mistake I made earlier, but that's fine. Food stocks are low. I mean, we have plenty of food here. They should be refilling then. I mean, we have a lot of beer. We are selling beer for profit, which is nice. That's actually something I'm really interested in, you know, making a lot of profit, which will help us, you know, upgrade one of these guys right here. I'm gonna assign it. I'm gonna do it right now, especially because this little icon here triggers me a little bit. One thing I really want to do, and I was gonna say it before we got attacked, is start making a better weapons, right? Better arrows. In this case, start making bows, crossbows. Now I don't know if the crossbows. Let's take a look at this one. All right, let's take a look at that right now that I see it. No, I don't think we need to add more people there. Definitely. I was thinking maybe we need to add more people to the tannery, but that doesn't look like the case. So this guy is the one that's gonna be making. So yeah, we need bricks for it. This guy is gonna be making better weapons. So we definitely need this guy, and we have another one of those here, right? We do indeed. So once we unlock bricks, we should be start unlocking. Yeah, I love this the sound of that sound effect of that building. Yeah, we should start making some bricks. Obviously, we're gonna be utilizing every single brick that we make towards the cheese making or the cheesemaker building. Well, that's fine. Coal, yeah, that's something we need to buy. We're gonna be able to sell some iron bars if we absolutely need to, for profit, obviously. And another thing is this guy right here. I don't know if we built it or we ended up building it. Yeah, we already did. And where's that guy? Oh no, actually no. We need a hospital. Yes, I forgot about that. We need to upgrade this guy. But before we upgrade this guy, I'm seriously thinking, maybe we should actually add another one over here. The only problem about adding another one of those is like they're very expensive to maintain on a monthly basis. Right now it costs 20 gold bars per month to maintain, and we're only generating 10. I mean, we just need to wait for the next month to see what's the real one. And that's another, and this is another one we definitely need to add. Unfortunately, I didn't know this building was going to be that big, so I didn't leave any room around here just to add this guy. So we're definitely gonna need to make some room, or just let it pass. Unfortunately, I really don't see a really nice spot for this, so we'll just need to find a way. So this guy finally got built. So let's take a look at what you're gonna be doing here. I really want you to start getting willow. It looks like you get berries. You don't get much willow around here, do you? You only have one willow. Oh, what about here? No, I don't see willow. I mean, the only willow I see is these two, and I don't see like a bonus or like an increase in there. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna have them do that for now. But definitely willow is something that we need to start getting more of because of the soap. Let's take a look at how much soap we have in store. Well, we have 144, that's fine. Finally we have some candles, which is phenomenal. 12 willow. See, we don't have, you know, that like a lot of willow. Another thing we were doing was getting this up and running. And it looks like we did get it up and running. Look at that. Actually, that gate, I might have built that gate by mistake. I don't remember actually doing this gate, or this wall rather. It looks phenomenal, to be honest. It really looks beautiful. So let's see how many people we have here. 2. Do we have anybody to spare? A little bit. So we can just reduce this to 5. We just need another batch of people. Now, having a batch of people, it means that either we need more houses, or we need to actually upgrade houses, right? Or we need to force those houses. I wish we can like have an indicator to see. Let's see if there's an indicator here that shows looks like we need to click on those houses. I really wanted to see, like, can we see which one is a shelter, like highlight the shelters, highlight the homestead? Because I mean, you can tell by the look of them. For example, this is a shelter, this is smaller and whatnot, but obviously it's kind of like harder to see, especially right now in the winter, that everything looks a little bit the same. And in this game, if you don't zoom in, I feel like a lot of buildings look alike a little bit. Obviously, if you come here, they don't look alike whatsoever, but here, I mean, you can mistake some of these buildings by other buildings. All right, so we have the Cooper here. These guys are fine. Bricks, we really need to start making those bricks like in a fast manner. Unfortunately, we can only assign 2. This is super loud, but it's lovely. If they can make it louder, I'm telling you, I would love that. but yeah, if you know, we could have more people here in the brickyard, that would be phenomenal, but it looks like we only can put 2 people down here. So I don't know. I really don't want to add another one of those buildings, to be honest, but we'll see. We'll monitor it. And we have survived our winter number 23, meaning that we are on the year 24. And it looks like we have an overpopulation here, and it tells you here and haven't eaten anything. I don't know why they should. I mean, this is actually at capacity. We don't have enough people or something's going on, but I'm going to slaughter a couple of them. Unfortunately, we have 9. I'm gonna go down to 4. I really don't think we need a total of 9 right now, especially because we don't have a really nice food chain process, like a process for food or something, a production chain, that is. All right, so this guy actually requires a road, so let's go ahead and connect them to this road. We don't absolutely need to connect directly to the road. As a matter of fact, we can actually place the road here and then come down here if we want, right? But I'm just gonna extend it a little bit more, something like that, and then that way this guy has a perfect road. One thing I really need to, it's actually SAP, is upgrade these roads. So I'm gonna continue to buy a lot of stones. I'm gonna continue to upgrade these guys and then see what happens. But some of these guys really need to be upgraded ASAP, because these actually is gonna improve our our movement in the city. So I'm gonna be buying a lot. Why was there an arrow going this way? Is there a deer down here? There shouldn't be a deer down here. I mean, that's fine if there is, but at the same time, they shouldn't be. I'm gonna grade these roads right here. I know it's a lot of work for our people, and we probably don't have the enough stone for that, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna speed out time here as well. Looks like these guys are missing some arrows. Most of the arrows, I think, are stored here. I'm very excited to see what these guys is actually have to sell us. Let's see. All right, have you arrived yet? Almost. There you go. Okay, perfect. All right, so he's buying pelt. I'm willing to sell some of that pelt, to be honest, but unfortunately he's not selling anything that actually interests me. I could buy some medicinal roots. I think I'm fine with it, although we're not using it whatsoever. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, we still have some money here even. I mean, how much money we have here? 772, and we have 14. Okay, so actually that's the sum. I don't know. That doesn't add up. That's more like 2100. Where's the rest of the money? I think some of that money is actually it's stored like in here, like in the market and whatnot, or I don't know. But this guy, I don't know if this guy stores gold or whatnot. But unfortunately, this guy is not selling things that we definitely need. There's a building on fire. We got people for that, don't we? Let's see. We don't need clothes, although we could use some, but we definitely don't need it. We don't need sand whatsoever. We have plenty of sand. Wheat. I mean, we could buy some wheat, but we have 4,000. Do we really need to buy some? I don't think so. All right, so yeah. Unfortunately, we are not gonna be able to train with these guys. We just need to wait for the other one to swim by and come here. All right, the cheese making is in the process of making it. One thing I really want is the work center. Where when I take a look at is the work camp. Yeah, you guys are actually going down here. Yeah, let me move you a little bit deeper into the dark zone. That way I can see what's in there. Let's see. Something that interests us? No. Just hawthorn, more eggs, more clay. That's fine. And this guy should be doing oh, this is a shelter. No, this guy right here, right? I keep forgetting where we place. Okay, this guy right here is doing around here. I kind of want tempting to move them a little bit further into the deeper zone right here, just to see what's in there, right? Just to open up the map a little bit. All right, so every time you hear the ch-ch, that's because a piece of road is finished, right? And look at the shrine, the new shrine, the upgraded one. Why does that look in that direction? Okay, well, I guess that's my bad. Let's take a look at the overall. And it's kind of like in the corner. It's like not vertical or something facing the road, but that's fine. I mean, yeah, ideally it would be like facing the road or something. It looks like it has a little garden around it and even a road. That's pretty nice. I don't know how much durability it provides. Let's take a look. So, ooh, look at these. Some of these guys went up to 72, 57, 63 even, 40 down there. So these guys require 65 to upgrade to tier 2 or tier 3 rather, and 3 type of food. Let's take a look at our food situation. Type of food. I think the best way to look at that is here in the market maybe. No, it's right here actually in the statistics. There. Okay, so protein. Obviously, we always have protein, grain, bread, vegetable, and fruit. I mean, fruit is another type of food, but I'm waiting for the cheese making. Waiting for the cheese making to make it another type of food, and I believe with the cheese maker, we're gonna be able to actually produce even more food. See, these guys always add capacity, so that means that we're not utilizing, we're not taking the full potential of what we're producing. So yeah, we definitely need to take care of many of these things as soon as possible. Yeah, there's a lot of resources laying down in the street. I really don't know how to... What is this? Lack of food? Okay, no, that's actually spoilage. That's fine. Yeah, I don't really see how we actually can collect all of these things on the floor. I really wish there was a better way to do it, right? Another thing is like these wagons. I really want more of these wagons, to be honest, although as you can see here, 52% of the time they're idle. What about the other ones that we have around here? I forgot where we placed them. Should be here. Oh, there it is. These guys are, 48% of the time idled. So I don't think we're actually using these guys as much as I would like them to. And he's gone. I think we only got one trader this year. We didn't get 2 of them. All right, so we need the bricks, guys. Do we want to make another brickyard? I mean, we can place another one here, but these brickyards, I believe they're very expensive to build, are they not? Let's see. Brewery, furniture. Nope, we don't want the furniture. The foundry. We already have a foundry, don't we not? Do we not? I think we do have one of them. All right, so yeah. I mean, they're not that expensive. We can place another one here. Oh, look at the durability. Wow. Another thing that we can place is shelter here. Obviously, the shelter is not going to be in the best spot in terms of the durability, but that way people don't have to. One thing I didn't see, you don't have to walk back and forward. One thing that I did see is like, you see travel time, they're traveling a lot. So we can throw a shelter here. Where is it? Housing shelters, a temporary shelter here. As a matter of fact, we can even throw 2 if we absolutely need to. We can throw 2 of them. Let's see, what's the end? Does he have an entrance? Oh, he does. We can even throw 2 of them and then, call it a day. Well, what I'm gonna do is put a well here. That's definitely something that I'm gonna be doing. Even here in this corner. Do we have a well? I mean, we can even put 1 here and 1 here. I think let's go ahead and do that. 1 in each corner. Okay, there you go. That way, in case of these buildings, they're caught on fire, we can actually extinguish that fire in a timely manner. We don't have to go over there and come back. Why do we have some planks here? You see, sometimes these buildings, you see that they're like, we have just resources, not the buildings, but rather the resources that are just laying on the floor doing nothing. Sometimes I wonder why, right? Like, what's going on? What happened with that? I'm assuming when we got attacked and we called everyone into the town center, they just dropped whatever they have in their hands and just run for their life, which would make sense. But at the same time, you're like, yeah, just go back to it and put it where it belongs to. All right, let's see. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of people. Yeah, let's see if we can actually upgrade these houses. So these houses, all they require is the food. Maybe this market is not keeping up with all of them. And I wonder why these guys don't have barrels. Where are these barrels going to? I'm assuming they're all going to these root cellars. What about this one right here? Yeah, that's weird. The distribution is just weird. Why is all of them going here? I don't know. Where are they being stored? It would be nice if we can track, click on here and, you know, just track these resources. That way we can see, kind of like, I don't know if you play Foundation, but kind of like what Foundation does. Like, you can track the resources. Like, you can right click on it and track them and see where they're at, what, you know, what building has what, even how many, you know, what the, for example, the root cellar, this actually has 1,000 meat. That way you can see where the items are being stored and whatnot. One thing I'm noticing is, like, yeah, we're definitely gonna need another windmill, if not 2 of them. Can we move this building? We can actually move this building. I'm actually seriously thinking of moving it out of this way, because I really don't like it here in the middle. It's actually, I think actually we over, you know, this building is actually way too big already. I mean, we can place it here. I don't think, oh, but we have this guy here. I mean, we can place 2 of them over here. Right, but the windmill, usually you want to place it right by itself and whatnot, but I don't know. This is a different file. Again, most of this new stuff is new to me as well. So I haven't played this game like up to this level. So this is kind of like my first playthrough on the tier 3 type of thing. So I'm gonna move this guy over here. I believe it's why is barrels in the floor? I don't know. I think that's actually really nice, but I'd rather have an extra first and then move it. Otherwise, if we move it, you know, our bread situation, flour situation might get hit a little bit. So I'd rather not do that or have that. And actually, moving it's gonna improve the desirability around these houses. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and actually go to the food production. Let's go ahead and add this building here. I really don't care about desirability here, because this is just a shelter, a temporary shelter, and we're probably gonna need to add another one. We're yet to see that, but we might actually need to add another one. And then once we build that one, we move this one over there. I think we should have the, yeah, we do have 2 heavy tools, and actually I think we're making the heavy tools. Are we not? Pretty sure we are actually. What's going on here? Their food stocks are low. I really don't know why. I mean, we have plenty of food here. Look at that. We're starting to make cheese. Now, wow, this is actually not good. I thought the ratio was going to be a little bit more than that. So what's the point of having cheese making production? Maybe the citizens or the villagers don't drink milk directly. They do eat the cheese rather. Because there's no point of, you know, for me, of making cheese if with this ratio, though. I feel like this ratio is pretty low. I would expect 10, at least double, or 1.5. I don't know. That actually seems... obviously, it takes a lot of milk, right, to make one cheese. Believe me, I know from my experience. But it's a game. You gotta give me a little bit of, you know... like a little bit of work, breathing, right? But that's fine. We'll just need to keep an eye on it to see how much are we producing, because how much milk we're producing, or how much milk we have in storage. We don't even have any in the storage, looks like. 112. So wasn't that much though. Wasn't that much. So we're probably gonna need to actually add. Is a way to add more on new trading, and add more cows in there. Maybe just let it to go to 11. We'll see. All right, the score of the butcher. Let's see. He's probably gonna sell some stuff that we don't need, but I'm willing to take a look at. I'm probably gonna buy some of these guys. I think we're ready to do, but we don't have the arrows. Does he use a different type of arrow? I would expect he uses bolt, right? Let's see, 123, 18. I could sell the beer, but that price is very, very low for the amount of labor it requires. So, not a good deal for me. Scurf, right? Scurf the butcher. Here's another trade. No, I thought there was another trader coming in. I don't see the other trader. One thing I really want to do is pump that number to, higher than that, way much higher, because we definitely need people. Only 5 right now that can work. Look at the amount of farmers we have. That's insane. But that's actually the heart of the city, right? All right. What is going on here? Arrows? I mean, you just need to look for them. Are you selling stone, though? He's not. He's not selling stone. Yeah, it looks like the other trader. Let's gonna speed up time here and see. The other trader is coming in. A building is on fire. That's fine. We have a perfect well placed there just for that. We definitely need to upgrade these guys, but we need quite a lot of bricks for that. And firewood's going low. That's actually a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. It might time for us to actually start cutting trees ourselves down here. Let's see. Work camp. Let's go ahead and have you cut here. And let's go ahead and get some trees cut down up here, actually. Let's cut all of these. Let's see if people are able to make that. They're super busy right now, and I know, but we'll see how it goes. All right. At Kent, the Iron Clan, from the Iron Clan, you are buying coal and selling coal. I might actually buy some of that coal from you, but what else are you selling? You're selling swords. You're selling armor, what it seems to be armor. I actually like that. But I'm gonna buy some of your tools since you're selling them at a very nice price. Well, wait a minute, we're making that, right? I'm gonna pause the game here. We're making that. What else? I'm pretty sure we're making... We didn't add the... We have the foundry. I mean, that building is super high. Super loud. I love it. Go ahead. Look. Boom, boom, bro. So messy. So loud. We don't have one of these guys? I thought we did. Let's take a look at... Let's see if we can find that building. I'm pretty sure we did add one of those guys. We might... Actually, I probably didn't add it. I think it's time for us to have this guy. Unfortunately, we don't have enough people for this, but we definitely need one of these guys if we don't have them already. Let's take a look at the building real quick. Yeah, I don't see this guy over here. Let's go and search for it over there. I really don't want to add 2 of them, but I believe I didn't add them. I'm gonna add it over here, actually. We have, yeah, here. I'm gonna add it here. I don't want to overcrowd that area. That area is actually super overcrowded already, so let's go ahead and place that guy there. Are you selling stone? You are not. All right, so lots of things they're not selling. You're selling wood. They're not selling wood. Yeah, they're selling crap. Pardon my French there. They're not selling good stuff here. So I'm gonna buy, I said 10 of your tools. I'll take that. What else are you selling? The heavy tool, I could buy 1, actually, just in case. And that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna sell you anything. You're selling coal, are you not? Yeah, she's selling coal. I'm gonna take some of your coal. I'll take 100 coal. Because remember, we cannot get coal from the map. It's gone. We actually consumed the whole map. All the coal that we had. It was just a tiny bit here. It looks like we have 800. Oh, look at that. Is that new? That wasn't there before, was it? I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before, guys. We've been buying coal for a very, very long time, so I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before, because I made sure. Oh, the thing is that yeah, I remember now. We can't build here. We just need to play with the... Yeah, we just need to play with the terrain a little bit. I'm not gonna do that right now because we need people to work on stuff, on buildings, right? Or on logistics. Logistics is like a little bit worrisome here. All right, let's see. It might be time for us to actually cut some of those jobs, mainly because the firewood is very low. So where do we have extra people? We don't really have extra people if you think about it. We definitely need the brick maker, and we're building more buildings, so we definitely need more people. I think the best way to do this is to actually add houses. Unfortunately, adding houses, guys, is actually a problem, think it or not, because we don't have a room to place them. I mean, we can place them here, can we not? Sorted by building. Oh, we have a medium plaza here. Which we can upgrade to what? I wonder what that upgrades to, but that requires bricks. There's a lot of buildings that requires bricks to upgrade. I'm gonna wait for them to start upgrading because I really want to start upgrading buildings that are worth upgrading. Such as what? I don't know. There's many buildings that can be upgraded, so we just need to go one by one. What we can do is reduce this by 1 for now, the cheese making situation. Mainly because we're not producing a lot of cheese, right? Alright, let's see what buildings we can upgrade here. Oh, look at this. These guys can be upgraded too. This one we don't want to. The school we probably cannot be upgraded. Yeah, mainly, what about this guy? This guy cannot be upgraded. Mainly storage. I think we're looking into upgrading storage. These guys right here. And obviously some of the lookout towers. Do we want to upgrade these guys? The thing is that additional item recipes increase durability. I don't think that's actually worth it for that. For 250 gold ingots? You tell me how that's worth it. Oh yes, I remember now. The firewood splitter, what's gonna bring? More people. Yeah, but actually that's not what I want. I want increased production, not more people, because more people is gonna consume more wood, which we don't have. It's very unfortunate that we can actually not upgrade a work camp. I really want a much idle. What are you talking about, your idle? You should be cutting down trees over here. Yeah, you see, this work camp, I really wish the work camp can be upgraded to something else, guys, because something with more storage, because this is actually one of the main buildings that you need, the main buildings that you used in your city just to cut down trees, because right now the tree production, I believe the game might need a little bit of balance in terms of like wood consumption or wood production rather, because wood production is actually very low in my opinion, mainly because once you cut down a whole area of trees, it takes time for them to regrow completely, if you think about it. All right, so we definitely need to add some compost here. Why is these guys are going down in in fertility? They should not be going down. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe having this guy full of I mean, we have that guy there. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of jobs here open and we don't have enough people. Let's start finding place for people here to place their houses. I think in this area we're gonna need to start using this area. Yeah, we're gonna need another one of these, I believe. So look at that, 7 people. Speaking of, cha-cha-chum, let's accept them and start building houses for them. We have to build them houses right away. The thing is, I want to keep everything within this area, to be honest. Yeah, let's go and start throwing these houses over here. 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, it's too steep. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? Too steep. Here, I'll take that area here too. Too steep, too steep. You know how the game is. Oh, that's actually our worst enemy. This too steep situation. We place one here. We could. All right, I'm gonna add one there. I'm gonna see if we can place some sort of like shrine here in the future. That way we can increase the durability around here for our tier 2, tier 3 up. Crop loss to frost. I don't think that's the first time that happens. All right, so what is this? It looks like it didn't fix itself. I was hoping it did, but it looks like it didn't fix itself, like the bug. Looks like it's a bug here. I gotta report it to the dev, because once we made this L-shaped farm, something appeared here. I don't know why it's showing up here. Like it's in the barn. It shouldn't though. Oh, look at that. We lost, wow, we lost 2,000 grain, guys. Wow. That's insane. We lost a lot of grain. Yeah, reason why we definitely need these guys right here. Oh, look at that. We can upgrade them for more storage. And reduced rate of food spoilage. I mean, we're right now at 35%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, up to 50%. I thought it was 100% for some reason, because I'm dumb, maybe. All right, what do we... I'm sorry, I'm just laughing of because I'm dumb. Yeah, Well, I'm just want to know. Okay, so this guy is taking care of the houses. See, the houses are built fast, but they don't get stone fast enough, or faster enough. I really want the stones to. Why are they not cutting down the stones or mining the stones? If you have any idea of how to do this in a faster way, do let me know in the comment section, guys, because stone is something that we definitely need. I mean, there's a lot of roads that need to be, upgraded, and a lot of buildings that upgrade, they need stone. And even look at that, they're not even. What in the world is that? Oh yeah, I remember now. This needs to be. Actually, I like it. Because we can place trees in between. Can we do that? Imagine if we could like place one of these trees in here. That would be phenomenal, right? But yeah, if you do know how to collect stone faster, do let me know. Obviously, we can prioritize these. We have that option. I mean, this is actually prioritized, and it's been prioritized for forever, I believe, and they haven't done it yet. So, but so far we have actually gone up to 184 villages, which is actually phenomenal. I believe that's actually really good. We're going in the right direction. There's some mistakes that I've made, and obviously I love making those, because in the next playthrough I'm not gonna make them. But unfortunately, I have to keep it to here, guys, for today. Obviously, thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and as I said, leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next episode. I will see you next time, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye.